Hello everyone, my name is Chaseter and welcome back to another Grand Theft Auto online video. Today we're going to be customizing the Ubermacht Sentinel GTS. I'm really excited for this one today. It's been a while since we've gotten a BMW inspired vehicle in GTA Online, and man, it already sounds so good. The Sentinel GTS is inspired by the BMW M3 G80, which is a pretty cool BMW vehicle. This car is going to put you back about $2.2 million, which is pretty expensive for being a BMW M3, but let's customize this thing and see what it's all about. Alrighty, jump in right into the customization with the armor upgrade. Let's get the 100% with the brakes, race brakes. Let's see what we can do with the bumpers. There's not a lot going on here, to be honest. We have some canards. That's pretty much the craziest thing you can do, but I'm not really a fan of canards, so I'm not going to be doing that today. And this may annoy you guys, but I'm going to have to go stock on this one. For the rear bumpers, we have a lot more options. Again, even though we have a lot of options, nothing is changing a lot. We do have some canards and some fins, but other than that, nothing too crazy on this car. I think I'm going to go with the tuner diffuser with large fins. For the engine, we'll go for the level 4, and for the exhaust, now this car sounds really good. For the exhaust, we have titanium, carbon, aluminum, and the STD division exhaust. So those are a little bit new. You have the pink STD logo on those, which is pretty cool. But I think I'm going to go with the carbon wrapped exhaust. I absolutely love those. And for the fenders, we have the STD division. I do like that. We have the stripped fenders, which is pretty interesting. There's nothing really going on there. I think I'm going to go with the STD division fenders. I think that's pretty cool. And moving on to the grille. Now, this is the thing that I've been wondering the most about this vehicle. And let's see what we got going on. We have a carbon version, the carbon straight slats, and then the tuner grille. I mean, all of them look horrible in my opinion. I think I'm going to go with the stock grille though. I think it's more black and you can't really see it, and that's why I like it so much. I really wish Rockstar added a few more options on the grills with this vehicle, but oh well. Moving on to the hood, we have the stripped hood, the Ubermacht hood, the street hood, the tuner hood, which actually, I don't know, that may be too many vents for me. And oh my goodness, carbon vented hood, that is massive. Race hood, which, oh my gosh, that looks a little funky to me. And then the competition, which is even worse. You know what? We're going to be different today. Let's go for the street hood. Let's go through the liveries real quick. We do have a GTS black stripes, which adds a pink accent to it. I hate when Rockstar doesn't finish the stripes though on the rear end, because that was honestly a little tempting since the STD logos are pink. We have the white, and same thing, they didn't finish it. Whoa, that looks a little bit weird. So I don't think I'm going to choose a livery for now. Let's go to the mirrors. I think I'm going to stick with the carbon mirrors. We can do all the roll cage things, but I'm not really going for anything racy today. And honestly, I really like the interior on this vehicle. We do have some roof options. So the stock one is going to be the carbon roof, which I'm actually a fan of. But let's go ahead and go through these. We do have some surfboards, which I was not expecting. You got different versions of I think there's actually just 2. And then you have the Ubermacht roof box, which I usually don't go for things like that. I'm kind of tempted to do this. You know what? This is going to be the dad grocery getter. Let's go ahead and get the box. And for the skirts, we have extended skirts. We have the fins. I'm probably going to go with the fins since my rear and front bumper has fins as well. You got all your lip spoilers, which is pretty cool. Your painted ones as well. You have a giant carbon STD division trunk. They call it a spoiler, but it's really the whole trunk. You have a small wing. You have a raised wing, which I kind of like that one. You have the race wing, the big wing, and yeah. Since it's a dad grocery getter, I don't really want to go with anything massive. And I think the large stock spoiler just does that perfectly for me. I was going to go with the cutout stock spoiler, but honestly, that's a little too thin than what they usually go for. So I'm going to go with the large stock spoiler. The suspension, let's go all the way to the ground. I wish it could go a little bit lower, to be honest. For the transmission, we'll get the race transmission. And for the turbo, of course. For the windows, we will go actually with a dark smoke. Seems like the light smoke is a little too light for this car. Now for the wheels, I'm sure everyone's using the Forged Star or the modern mesh, but unfortunately I do not have my level up to 80. But we can be a little bit different today. I think I'm going to go with the Super Luxe. I was a little bit iffy on them. I think they're going to look really good black. Oh yeah, that looks really good. Alrighty, so we're going to move on to the paint job. Now the thing is, I was going to do the sea green with the gasoline green pearlescent, but it's been done way too much since this DLC has came out. And for your guys' sake, I'm going to do something a little bit different today. The ultra blue looks amazing on this car, but I think it's a little too bright for today. We're going to go with an olive green with a moss brown pearlescent. I think this is such a good color combination. For the interior color, I kind of want to do like a saddle brown or something. I wonder what a straw brown would look like. Also looks good, but I kind of like the saddle brown a little bit more. Anodized copper pearl. This is actually going to be my first time using the pearl wheels, so this is a little new to me. The only thing is my OCD is being bothered by the interior color. See, with the interior being black, it looks better, but to be honest, I want the interior back. We're definitely going to have to use the anodized pearl wheel color sometime though, because I really like those colors. But you can't beat that right there. That looks so good. And I think that's going to do it for this vehicle. Let's take it for a test drive. We're about to see the sun hit this vehicle, and it's about to be glorious. That's amazing. It is so beautiful. That paint job looks so good with those wheels. But here we have the Ubermacht Sentinel GTS. This thing looks so sweet. I think it sounds even better. My only gripe is the front end, but it's not at Rockstar. I mean, that's actually what the BMW M3 looks like now. But I want to take this thing for a test drive and see what it's about. I kind of feel like it's going to be pretty quick. But before we do that, I want to get a quick exhaust test. Oh yeah, baby. It sounds so good. I love the exhaust note. Oh, and she's pretty fast. Alrighty, we're gonna take her out on the back country roads. See what this thing's about. Already, I really like it. It sounds amazing. It's not too fast, but it is pretty quick. The acceleration caught me by surprise. Oh, look at the drifting. The handling actually isn't too bad. Like, it loses control, but it's not too bad in my opinion. All right, let's see what the cockpit looks like. It looks pretty nice. I mean, you can tell it's been used before, but I do like the saddle brown, and we actually get to see how fast we're going by the speedometer. And supposedly we're going 143 miles per hour, which is pretty awesome for not being an HSW vehicle. Oh. We are on the northern part of the map, so we are going to gain a few miles per hour. But yeah, I say we're going pretty quick. And the sound of this thing is absolutely amazing. Seeing those copper wheels too, that looks awesome. Oh, but there's not really much to say about this car. It's pretty much the same as the other Ubermacht vehicles that we've been getting. But I really like it. It's really nice and it sounds awesome. So that's definitely a win. Okay, I knew I was going to hit this ramp, but what did I hit? Okay, then. All right. Oh, watch out, deer. Oh my gosh, I almost killed another one. Well, guys, that is going to do it for today's video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed it. And I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.